Mozambique is a country of 25 million people strategically located on the Indian Ocean in Southeast Africa. Mozambique is Southeast Africa's gateway to Asia, with 3 large ports linked by railways to South Africa and the landlocked, resource-rich countries of the interior. China, India, Japan, Thailand, Vietnam, and South Korea are all major Asian investors in this emerging market, which is poised to become one of Asia's key trading partners. The Financial Times reports that in 2013, Mozambique was the most preferred destination for foreign investment in Africa, attracting as much FDI as Saudi Arabia. Its economy is growing rapidly, averaging over 7.5% per year. It is rich with natural resources, with one of the largest coal deposits in the world, huge offshore natural gas reserves, minerals such as gold and titanium, rivers for hydropower, and vast tracts of fertile land. In 2010, natural gas was discovered in the Rovuma Basin in the Mozambique Channel. Estimates are that Rovuma holds enough gas to supply all of Japan's LNG import needs for 35 years, or the equivalent of 8 to 12 billion barrels of oil. Developing the LNG plants in northern Mozambique will be the single largest construction project in African history.
Mozambique are about to undertake a $15 billion gas to LNG project. That in itself will have such widespread ramifications for goods and services from countries far and wide, hopefully including Canadian companies.
Canadian companies should come to Mozambique because, first of all, we have a very competitive advantage, natural resource. It's a gateway for business, particularly when you consider the long coastline which Mozambique has. The legal framework is very, very good. Mozambique is part of the 10 major growing economy. So I would say definitely it's safe to do business in Mozambique.
There's a significant contribution from industry, from natural resources, but also now a significant contribution from the financial services sector. And again, I think that's a reflection of a higher level of confidence, a higher level of foreign investment, a higher level of investment in other sectors that require strong, credible financial services.
There are opportunities and there are good fits for Canadian businesses here in Mozambique in areas like oil and gas, infrastructure, electricity generation, ports management, pipelines. All those sectors are areas where Canadians do well. Canadian companies can compete, Canadian companies can win contracts here, and Canadians can establish real presence in Mozambique.
Mozambique presents very nice opportunities for Canadian companies, and with the opening of our representation in Johannesburg, EDC will be very well placed to help Canadian companies to take advantage of these opportunities now and in the future.
Mozambique has seen very little devaluation in its currency over the years. Over and above that, Mozambique will be growing at a rate of 7 to 9% per annum.
Mozambique has been a stable democracy for over 20 years. Its economic policy is investor-friendly, and it is keen to pursue public-private partnerships with foreign companies, particularly in infrastructure development.
CPI is a promotional tool for business in Mozambique. We do help investors to set up company, we help them to fund property, whatever, even when it comes to partnership.
From my perspective, Mozambique is unique in a positive way in Africa. Security concerns that take place in North Africa, West Africa, Central Africa aren't really present here.
Mozambique is a very beautiful country and a very stable environment now. But with the backup of South Africa, of the transport hubs, the airports, the health services being really world-class, it makes it a very attractive place to live, not only for business, but for the families of business. I think for Canada, there's a very strong natural relationship in the investment potential with Mozambique.
And one thing I should say to Canadian companies is Mozambique is open for business.
For more information, please contact the High Commission of Canada in Mozambique or CPI.